I hear often among all communities and cultures within this country, and maybe across the world, but in this country in particular, and people say, what is the meaning of my life? What am I here for? What is the meaning of my life? How do I make my life have real meaning? Damn, that's a heavy question. It's a heavy question, an important one too. And there's different ranges of answers that people will give of what their meaning of their life is. But I argue, if you want your life to have true and real meaning, you have to help and influence others. If you really want to have meaning where people value your life, you got to help somebody else. And I'm talking to everybody, but I'm talking to you. That means if you're in a position and you see the wrongs of another, and if you can influence that situation, if you can help that situation, if you can put a voice to that situation, you do it. If you can do that, your life will have meaning for many. For many will have meaning. It would exceed past yourself. You'll help yourself too, right? You definitely want to help yourself too. But if you're reaching out to the underprivileged in some way, or if you're seeing somebody's point of view and trying to have an understanding in some way, your life will have true meaning, in my opinion. A lot of us, we just watch. We're such good people, and we're afraid to do anything. We're afraid to step in when we see a wrong, and we just watch. Like the worst example can be, I heard this story. This lady on a subway was being assaulted by this man. There was probably 20 people around, and we've heard these stories before. And nobody helped that lady. Nobody got on the phone. Nobody helped. They didn't do anything, right? And that lady was assaulted. And they could have done something. And how that lady was helped, really, was somebody who was standing outside the subway that passed by saw it through the window, and they called the police, and the police were there like within 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Meaning, we focus on ourselves, and we should, but to have meaning, everlasting meaning, where people remember you, where people respect you, where you value yourself, take a little bit of a risk. Take a step for the good that you know that's there. We all have opportunities in front of us that come about sometimes. Take advantage of that opportunity when you can help somebody, when you can make a difference in somebody's life, when you can right a wrong, when you can stand up for good. That's how you have true meaning and everlasting meaning in your life.